Hey everybody, it's CBullet here, and today we're going to be looking at a skin called Corrupted Eclipse by Have. Let's get started. Starting with the song selection screen, the first thing my eyes are drawn to is the really cool Osu cookie. Very obviously sticking to the corrupted part of the skin's name, the Osu cookie has been changed to a neat little glitchy grayscale version of itself. This really ties the song selection screen together, as otherwise it would feel a little bit empty. Another thing immediately noticeable to me is the color separation outline around the screen, a subtle but nice touch. The back button is very well animated and showcases the corrupted style perfectly. The mode, mods, random and options buttons are all glitchy or corrupted. The modes menu itself does an amazing job of looking corrupted, yet still readable. I would like to note that the text saying each game mode can't be changed or skinned over, so ignore that if you're going to point it out. Thumbnails of the maps also have that aforementioned color separation outlined around them. Just one of the many small things that help pull this design together. The difficulty stars are here to showcase the Eclipse part of the title, showing a partially obstructed orb of light that's, well, eclipsed. The small grade icons also stick to the corrupted half of this theme, doing so very nicely. The mods for this skin also opt to stick with the corrupted half of the theme, all doing so very nicely. There aren't any icons, which is slightly disappointing, but nothing worth docking points for. I'm honestly not sure how I feel about this ranking screen. On one hand, it fulfills its purpose perfectly and doesn't really obstruct anything. On the other, it feels like more could be done to it, utilizing the glitch effect. But then again, on my magical third hand, I feel like that might be overdoing it if he tries to add the glitchy effect to the panel as well. I digress. I've decided that due to the third hand's point, I do like this ranking panel as is. The minimalist style of the panel helps the corrupted elements really pop while not obstructing the map background. The hit bursts, combo, and accuracy elements all look absolutely amazing, again choosing to utilize the corrupted half of the theme, aside from the percent symbol which uses what looks to be a half eclipse. The large ranking letters are easily my favorite part of this screen. All of them look absolutely stunning, but my personal favorites are the hidden variants of the S and SS icons. These two amazing designs make great use of the theme while looking stunning. The gameplay for this skin can be very hard to play with or get used to depending on how well you take to new skins. For me, it was very easy. However, the color separation effect on the hit circles did tend to fatigue my eyes way faster than normal. The health bar is very pretty and, as almost every element in the skin, utilizes the theme flawlessly. Instead of using normal combo numbers or a blank circle in the center of a hit circle, we see where the Eclipse part of the title mainly comes into play. The cursor, while somewhat matching to the hit circles in combo, manages to stand out with its slightly contrasting cursor trail. The hit bursts in this skin are only visible for a few frames, but are just noticeable enough to correct yourself. This skin is very satisfying to play with if you can manage to adjust to it. The spinner for this skin uses the color separation to represent corruption or glitchiness, but also does this for playability. The color separation on the central dot isn't static when spinning, and provides much needed feedback that a lot of other skins tend to ignore for some reason. The pause screen is very nicely done. Simple, calm, and no annoying button placement. The fail screen is where, in my opinion, the corrupt theme is best showcased. Really well made and amazing to look at, no complaints whatsoever. For the song selection screen, this skin has earned a 5 out of 5. For the ranking screen, a 4.5 out of 5. For the gameplay, a 4 out of 5. Overall, this skin has earned a 4.5 out of 5. For visuals, this skin gets a 5. For playability, a 3.5. What do you think of this skin? What do you think of my review? Let us know using the comment section below. If you've enjoyed this video, let us know by leaving a like. If you want to see more of our content, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week for another review.